Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This December, immerse yourself in the world of gripping suspense and intense horror with our hand-picked selection of must-watch films. From psychological mind games to heart-pounding survival tales, these movies will keep you on the edge of your seat and your mind racing. Whether you enjoy dark twists, tension-filled narratives, or stories that challenge your wits, these 7 films promise unforgettable thrills. So, dim the lights, settle in, and prepare for a cinematic experience that will leave you breathless. Number 7. It's What's Inside. Greg Jardin's It's What's Inside is a brilliant mix of psychological tension, sharp satire, and inventive sci-fi elements that captivates its audience. The story begins with a reunion of college friends at a pre-wedding party in a luxurious yet eerily isolated mansion. What seems like a typical gathering takes a thrilling turn when a mysterious body-swapping machine is introduced, setting the stage for paranoia, secrets, and chaos. The movie excels in its character dynamics and dark humor, reminiscent of Bodies, but with a distinctive millennial twist. The narrative cleverly critiques modern insecurities and superficiality, using the sci-fi premise as a lens to explore deeper themes of identity and responsibility. Jardin's stylish direction, combined with a strong cast led by Brittany O'Grady, Alicia Debnam-Carey, and James Morosini, delivers a high-energy experience filled with unexpected twists and emotional depth. By weaving humor, suspense, and moral dilemmas into a single thread, It's What's Inside transcends the conventional thriller formula. It's a must-watch for those who enjoy layered storytelling and bold cinematic risks. Now available on Netflix. Number 6. Leave No Trace. Leave No Trace is a deeply moving and quietly intense film directed by Deborah Granick, exploring the intricate bond between a father and daughter. The story follows Will, Ben Foster, a war veteran grappling with PTSD, and his teenage daughter Thomasin Mackenzie. They live a secluded life in the Oregon wilderness, surviving off the grid in a self-sustained manner. Their tranquil world is disrupted when they are discovered by authorities and forced to reintegrate into society. This change strains their bond, as Tom begins to see the possibilities of a more stable life, while Will struggles to adapt to societal norms. Ben Foster delivers a nuanced performance as a father torn by his inner demons, and Thomasin Mackenzie shines with her subtle yet powerful portrayal of a young girl on the cusp of independence. Granick's storytelling avoids melodrama, instead presenting the narrative with naturalistic grace. The film explores themes of connection, resilience, and the cost of living outside societal boundaries, leaving viewers with a bittersweet and thought-provoking experience. Leave No Trace has been lauded for its delicate handling of heavy themes and is often compared to Granick's earlier work, Winter's Bone. It provides an emotional look at how love and survival intertwine in unconventional circumstances. Number 5. Arrival. Denis Villeneuve's Arrival is a groundbreaking science fiction film that offers a deeply emotional and intellectual exploration of communication, connection, and humanity's shared destiny. The story follows Dr. Louise Banks, Amy Adams, a linguist tasked with deciphering the language of alien beings, the heptapods, who have mysteriously arrived on Earth. Alongside physicist Ian Donnelly, Jeremy Renner, and under the supervision of Colonel Weber, Forrest Whitaker, Louise navigates both the complexities of linguistic research and the geopolitical tensions arising from this first contact. The film's narrative, based on Ted Chiang's novella Story of Your Life, unfolds as a cerebral puzzle. It interweaves Louise's personal journey of loss and discovery with the larger existential challenges of understanding an alien language and its implications on time and perception. Villeneuve masterfully balances the emotional depth of Louise's character with the grandiosity of humanity's struggle to find unity in the face of the unknown. Amy Adams delivers a mesmerizing performance, embodying Louise's vulnerability, intelligence, and resilience. Jeremy Renner complements her with a grounded portrayal of curiosity and humor, while Forrest Whitaker adds gravitas to the military's pragmatic perspective. The film's visuals, particularly the depiction of the alien vessels and the otherworldly atmosphere, are both awe-inspiring and unsettling. Arrival stands out not just for its narrative complexity, but for its thematic depth, emphasizing the power of communication and empathy in overcoming cultural and existential barriers. The film's resolution leaves a lasting impression, encouraging viewers to ponder their relationship with time, memory, and choice. This is a must-watch for fans of intelligent and emotionally resonant science fiction. Number 4. Lady Macbeth. Lady Macbeth, directed by William Oldroyd, is a powerful British indie film that reimagines 19th-century Victorian England with a feminist edge. Adapted by Alice Birch from Nikolai Leskov's 1865 novella, Lady Macbeth of the Matsensk district, the film introduces Florence Pugh as Catherine, a young bride trapped in a loveless, transactional marriage to an emotionally distant landowner, Paul Hilton. The narrative unfolds with Catherine seizing agency in her life, which spirals into rebellion, passion, and violence. Florence Pugh's performance is magnetic, portraying Catherine as a figure oscillating between victimhood and villainy. The film's stark and minimalist visuals amplify its chilling atmosphere, while its themes delve into class, race, and gender oppression. Catherine's affair with a stable hand, Cosmo Jarvis, ignites a series of events that reveal her transformation into a ruthless character, evoking both shock and intrigue. The film's exploration of toxic patriarchy, class divides, and its cold, deliberate pacing give it an arthouse quality that resonates with critics and audiences seeking introspection in period dramas. With its subversion of traditional bonnet dramas, Lady Macbeth challenges societal norms and presents a heroine as compelling as she is terrifying. This critically acclaimed film is a must-watch for fans of thought-provoking, boundary-pushing cinema. Number 3. Society of the Snow. Directed by J.A. Bayona, Society of the Snow recounts the harrowing true story of the 1972 Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571 crash in the Andes. Based on Pablo Vierchi's nonfiction book, the film is a gripping survival drama highlighting the resilience of the human spirit under unimaginable conditions. The survivors, mostly members of a Uruguayan rugby team, endured 72 days in sub-zero temperatures, facing starvation, avalanches, and extreme psychological challenges, including the necessity of consuming the remains of their deceased comrades to stay alive. The film's strengths lie in its breathtaking realism and emotional depth. Bayona masterfully portrays the crash and subsequent avalanches with unflinching detail, immersing viewers in the survivors' ordeal. While some critics feel the characters lack individualized development, the film compensates with its collective portrayal of humanity's fight for survival. It is a visually stunning and emotionally intense narrative that captures both the beauty and terror of the Andes. The performances, led by a relatively unknown ensemble cast, bring authenticity to the film. The shooting locations, including the Sierra Nevada mountains and aerial footage of the actual crash site, add to the immersive experience. Society of the Snow is not just a survival film. It is a powerful testament to human endurance and morality in the face of despair. Available on Netflix, this is a must-watch for those drawn to survival stories with profound emotional impact. Number 2. Annihilation. Annihilation. Directed by Alex Garland and based on Jeff Vandermeer's novel, Annihilation is a cerebral and haunting sci-fi masterpiece that blends stunning visuals with deep existential themes. The film follows Lena, Natalie Portman, a biologist who joins an all-female expedition into a mysterious area called the Shimmer, a quarantine zone filled with mutated landscapes and life forms. As they venture deeper, the team confronts horrifying biological transformations and unsettling questions about identity, purpose, and self-destruction. The movie is an atmospheric triumph, showcasing Garland's ability to blend surrealist imagery with visceral horror. The Shimmer itself is portrayed as a kaleidoscopic wonder, both beautiful and menacing, symbolizing humanity's fragile relationship with nature and its inner turmoil. Portman delivers a powerful performance supported by a strong cast, including Jennifer Jason Leigh as the enigmatic team leader and Tessa Thompson, Gina Rodriguez, and Tuva Novotny as the other explorers. Critics have lauded Annihilation for its ambitious storytelling and visual grandeur. The film transitions from an eerie psychological thriller to full-blown biohorror, with a deeply philosophical edge. However, some viewers found its abstract climax challenging, as it veers into surreal territory that invites personal interpretation about life, transformation, and self-destruction. For those who appreciate high-concept sci-fi that combines beauty with terror, Annihilation is an unforgettable experience and a testament to Garland's visionary filmmaking. Number 1. Get Out. Get Out, Jordan Peele's directorial debut, is a genre-defining film that seamlessly combines horror, social commentary, and psychological suspense. The film centers on Chris, Daniel Kaluuya, a black man who visits his white girlfriend Rose's, Allison Williams, family's home for a weekend getaway. Initially, Chris feels out of place, but assumes the awkwardness stems from the typical discomfort of meeting a partner's parents. However, things soon take a sinister turn as Chris begins to notice strange and unsettling behavior from the family and their staff. His increasing unease unfolds into a disturbing nightmare. As the true nature of Rose's family's intentions emerges, Kaluuya's performance as Chris is mesmerizing, as he portrays the character's increasing fear and paranoia without overacting. His vulnerability makes Chris's journey from discomfort to terror deeply relatable. The supporting cast, especially Betty Gabriel as Georgina and Caleb Landry Jones as Jeremy, bring a sense of dread to every scene, their expressions conveying more than words ever could. The atmosphere of unease is heightened by Peele's direction, which uses long, lingering shots that let the audience feel the tension building with each passing moment. The film is also lauded for its skillful use of horror conventions, such as the hunted trope, and for its clever manipulation of sound and music. The eerie score, which features Swahili chanting and whispers, complements the psychological tension of the film. Additionally, the soundtrack includes unexpected songs like Childish Gambino's Redbone, a track with lyrics urging the listener to stay woke, which serves as a thematic underpinning for the story's exploration of race and awareness. Get Out is a standout achievement in both horror and social commentary, offering a film that is as thought-provoking as it is terrifying. It's a must-watch for anyone who enjoys horror films that challenge societal norms while still delivering a gripping and deeply unsettling cinematic experience. Well, this is it. Share your impressions in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.